It's Gorilla Biscuits, who we just heard from 1 minute ago. And that tape, wait, first let's get a hold of who's who in this band. Kind of introduce yourselves.
I'm Walter.
And Luke. Arthur.
And Siv, that's Siv. And we just put it on this new one that we released on Wednesday. That's like our official demo tape. And it's at Dwayne's on East 6th Street.
Demo things.
Yeah.
What, is it all the same songs? Is it, because that's a live tape, right?
It's live record. They're all live songs, but that's like one, that was from the summer, and there's 2 new ones that we did very recently, and they're all like 2-track lives at Don Fury's.
At Demo Studios, Don Fury.
Yeah.
And is there a plan to put this eventually on vinyl, or do you want to?
We haven't really.
Yes.
Of course we want to. We haven't really looked into it yet, but we will be soon. And hopefully we'd like to be, putting on a record in the summer.
Okay, now I know that I've been wondering, and maybe you've been asked this a million times, but where'd you get the name Gorilla Biscuits?
Oh, gee, I don't know.
Is there a story behind that?
Can I tell them the real story, Siv?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, the real story is when it was a conversation. I used to have a friend that used to deal drugs, and it's a Quaalude, and I thought that was like the most funniest name in the whole world. So we thought that we'd use it, not to that we're pro, drugs or anything like that. It's just, it has nothing to do with it, but we just thought it was
He's stirring up controversy here.
Well, what kind of music would you say you are? Is there a class or a label you would put it on, or do you kind of stay away from that?
Hardcore. It's all hardcore, and,
But there are small, people say it's,
definitely.
It's straight edge or something like that.
No, it's hardcore.
Just hardcore, okay. Generic hardcore. And
well, not generic. It's like, it's like, we're trying to, I guess, promote kind of like, positive, fun, unity. I don't know, like more fun. Whatever. Yeah, skateboarding, that kind of thing.
Where are you guys from?
From Astoria. And,
Brooklyn.
And Luke's from Brooklyn.
There's a lot going on in Astoria, I know. Is there a big scene out there, or most of the people come down here?
There's a lot of bands there. There's no shows, really, but there's just a lot of bands coming from Astoria, like Token Entry, New York Hoods, and who else?
Good and Plenty.
Good and Plenty. They're from Flushing.
Are you guys kind of tight?
Unfortunately, I forgot their tape. Sorry, Keith. Why?
Are you guys all tight? Is it?
We're all friends. We all hang out, at the pyramids, and skate.
Well, I have to apologize for having to cut this interview short, so I'm only going to be able to talk to you a little while longer. But I do want to hear some more songs from this tape. And what's coming up next?
Excuse me?
What's coming up next?
This is Big Mouth, and this goes out to Carolyn.
What's this about?
It's about, it just says, it's about people who are always talking when it's not their place.
And it goes to Craig from Straight Ahead
and Jewel from Side by Side.
And my brothers and the brothers
and everyone else
Token
listening.
Entry.
Yeah. Gorilla Biscuits here on WNYU. WNYU from Gorilla Biscuits. That was Big Mouth, and these guys are going to be out Saturday. Tell us about that show and what's going on.
It's on the 14th. Well, this Saturday. Right Track In.
Well, YDL and
Terminal
Confusion and Crackdown.
Crackdown
at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, 3 o'clock out of Right Track In. It's going to be it's $5. And if anybody doesn't have one of those,
$6.
$6. But if anybody doesn't have those little economy tickets, we're going to be outside giving them out because we never got ours. So we're just going to give them out,
That's
so
pretty cool.
That's a problem.
How much is it with an economy ticket?
Without the economy ticket, it's $6. But no one will pay that. Just come see Siv.
You got it. Get the connection here. Now, there's the next song here, Better Than You. You said you wanted to talk about.
Yeah. A lot of people saying how some straight edge people think they're better than people or something like that. It's about that song's about people who can't sell things out in their head. They have a problem, they have to fight. You're the better person if you can walk away, from a fight. Someone who's just stupid and can't work out their own problems.
And solve your problems with your head.
Yeah.
You'd rather walk away than fight it.
Yeah.
So is that what you kind of promote? What kind of solving it in your head?
Yeah,
why
fight? It's stupid,
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of fighting going on.
That's what the problem is.
Yeah, during the summer and things like that, and parks and things. So I guess, you guys, thanks a lot for coming up. And once again, you should be going out on Saturday to see Gorilla Biscuits with YDL, Terminal Confusion, and Crackdown. When was the last time you played around here?
We haven't played in a while because we have
That's what I thought. We've been waiting for you.
Yeah, we've been kind of inactive for a while, but we just got back on the ball. And I hope we're going to be playing some shows soon, hopefully. Is it the same lineup as before? Pretty much. Yeah, it is. But this weekend we're using our friend Chris, and he's just filling in because Arthur, who usually plays for us, is also in.
What does he play?
He plays bass.
Uh-huh.
He's unavailable. He's playing a show in Baltimore with Token Entry. So
So
we're
it
used
kind of goes in circles.
yeah.
Everyone
Well,
helps each other out.
all the
That's
bands
cool.
are like that now. you
Yeah,
know?
everyone uses the same drummer and
Yeah,
things like that.
it
That's,
seems like
that's really cool. I think so.
everyone
play the
used
same
everyone
show.
used Ernie. Everyone
If you
plays
want
an
to
Ernie.
rent Ernie,
He's right here in the studio. If you want to rent him for $598-3038, we can see what we can do. All right.
extra free.
If anyone has like some good shows they want us to play, give us a call.
And call up
That's
now
a good
for your
idea.
free demo.
If you guys have anywhere that Gorilla Biscuits can play, where would you like to play? Any
I
place
don't know.
special?
I guess nice bar mitzvahs and nice things like that.
Let's see if we can arrange something with a rabbi. WNYU, Gorilla Biscuits, thanks a lot once again for coming up.
Yeah.
And we had to cut it short because DOA is coming up a little later on in
That's
the
okay,
show.
they're nice.
And glad you like them. This is Better Than You off their
Should we
live
do-
tape. And you can be looking for their tape at some records come down in the week.
And this one goes out
WNYU.
to Anthony and Gus in Jackson Heights.
And we have a free demo someone call up and we'll give you a free demo.
Free demo, 89U.